Good evening, everyone. Welcome back into a Tuesday edition of the Fairbanks Evening News. Mike Schultz with you once again talking about the weather. More smoke, although it's not quite as thick as it was yesterday. We'll probably thicken up this evening. It always does in the evening time. And we're still looking at maybe a break by Thursday or Friday as a cooler system moves in, bringing us a fairly decent chance of some rain shower activity, at least a flow different in the winds, which will help blow out the snow. Got a great picture to share with you tonight. This one we're going to call a cool moose for obvious reasons. Sharon Freeman was able to capture this photograph. As you can see, the mama moose sitting there in a pool enjoying herself. And as always, if you have a photograph to share, by all means send it to photos@ktvf11.com. We'll just leave mama moose there to luxuriate in the nice spa. 73 degrees right now. That's our high for the day. The low last night 51. The record high 90 in 1916, 38 in 1947, sunrise and sunset. About 21 hours and 48 minutes, a loss of 36 seconds from yesterday. I hate saying that. Almost choked me up there. On the satellite and radar, you can see a lot of thunderstorm activity breaking out across the Alaska Range and over to the eastern side of the state again, but nothing in the Fairbanks area. More storms also over the western side, and these are pretty powerful. I'm afraid they're going to put more lightning discharges out there and possibly start some more fires. We'll keep our fingers crossed they don't. Elsewhere across the state, here's what it looks like. Over southeast Alaska, Juneau at 74. A little rain falling around Ketchikan, 65 degrees there. Up and down the Aleutian chain, right at Kodiak, cloudy skies for Cold Bay and Kodiak, and temperatures at 59 at Cold Bay, 54 at Kodiak. Anchorage is 66 degrees. Elsewhere up and down the west coast, looking at, for the most part, mainly sunny skies, 54 at Nome. Kind of cooling down a little bit at Barrow, 49 degrees there, but nice day in Fort Yukon, 81. Lower 48 weather looks like this. And again, we're looking at very hot temperatures over the southwest, 109 in Las Vegas, 111 in Phoenix, 91 degrees in Denver. Not too bad in Seattle, almost 80 degrees there, 94 at Salt Lake City. Thunderstorms across the northern parts of the Midwest. Minneapolis is 79. Dallas, 94 degrees. Over the eastern half of the country, down around the Bayou country, New Orleans, 93. Not too bad across Chicago and St. Louis. Still warm across New York and Washington, D.C., 96 there. And Miami, 91. Lower 48 satellite and radar showing some afternoon shower and thunderstorm activity moving once again across from the west to the east. And a little activity moving across the eastern slopes of the Rockies, but still out to the west. Nothing but clear skies and warm temperatures. And the overall picture for this week is calling for that frontal, or I should say the jet stream, to be way up to the north. That allows all that hot air to come up from the south and continue to bake the folks over the western half of the country, just the opposite over the east. Thunderstorms and cooler temperatures moving in over the eastern half of the country. Back to Alaska for tomorrow. Mostly sunny skies for Barrow, sunny skies for Nome, and some areas of smoke and isolated thunderstorms for Fort Yukon. Here in the interior, we'll be looking at, for the most part, region-wide smoky, isolated thunderstorms in the afternoon with gusty winds and hail, and Fairbanks looking at 81. Over southeast Alaska, it looks like for the most part, mostly sunny skies for Juneau, becoming sunny in Ketchikan, while over to the southwest part of the state, slight chance of rain for Cold Bay, isolated showers for Kodiak, and mostly sunny skies for Bethel. And as far as the overnight forecast, we're still looking at our fire conditions here. As you can see, right around the Tanana area, there's a lot of fires going on there. Up around the Chattanooga area, report of a fire last night. Also still reports of a fire around the Chino Hot Springs Road. And of course, Nenana has got the complex fire going on out there. So a lot of folks looking to the skies and hoping for some relief from this wild, dry temperatures we've been having. Our forecast for tonight continues smoky and breezy. Maybe a shower possible, 59 degrees for the overnight low. Tomorrow's forecast, partly cloudy, isolated showers or thunderstorms, again 81. And the extended forecast calling for temperatures to warm back up again for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and Sunday, Monday, cooling back down over the weekend. So all in all, not too bad. And the overnight lows will once again be very, very mild for this time of year, looking at close to 60 degrees on some days. No precipitation expected after about Thursday, but then maybe over the weekend, maybe some showers moving in to help cool things down a little bit.